Hello, my name is Dr. C. Vanessa White. I am Associate Professor of Spirituality and Ministry at Catholic Theological Union in Chicago. It is so important for me to be here for these 9 days because we're living in a time that is in need of prayer, that is in need of the intercession of St. Jude. We're in a time where people are suffering, where people are struggling, and this novena gives hope. With the focus of this novena being on love, forgiveness, and reconciliation, that's about hope. That's about connecting with one another and connecting with God through prayer. My theme for this novena is the power of love, forgiveness, and reconciliation to transform our world. My personal connection with St. Jude probably would begin over 40 years ago when I was a young adult and I met the Claretian missionaries. And the Claretian missionary staff, Our Lady of Guadalupe, and particularly the priests and brothers and seminarians who have supported this novena to St. Jude over the years. And so I was a young adult and I became a Claretian lay volunteer. And as a Claretian lay volunteer, I learned about St. Jude, and I learned about the power of praying to St. Jude to transform lives. And I was just so intrigued and so open to what this would mean in my own life. And so that was the beginning of my journey with St. Jude. The favorite part of my profession is that I love to teach and I love to share stories. I love to tell stories. I believe that connecting stories can help transform lives, and we can learn from one another's stories. So in my preaching here for this novena over these 9 days, I'll be sharing a variety of different stories. And I really feel that as you hear these stories, it will get you to reflect upon your own story of faith, your own story of struggle, your own story of hope, that then you can share with others. For those who are struggling with their faith today, I would say to try to connect to those moments of grace that you experience every day. Even in a day that's can be the most horrible day, there is some moment of grace that happened. Let's say you had just a terrible day, but someone came up to you and said, "How are you feeling today?" That is a moment of grace. Focus on that, because what you focus on is what you give power to. And if we focus on those moments of grace, they begin to grow, and they begin to grow. And those are what, holding on to those moments of grace will help us through those times of struggle and pain. My final thoughts and wishes for those who are watching is just that they are able during these 9 days to be open to the Holy Spirit, that they allow themselves to just be open to what the Spirit has in store. I can't tell you what these 9 days may mean for you. I can't even tell you what these 9 days mean for me right now because I'm journeying through them. But I am open to the Holy Spirit, and I truly believe that in praying this novena, we will be transformed. We will not begin and end the same way. We will be transformed, and conversion can take place.